you come from a lower middle class family in this country and you interact with other people from lower middle class families, you notice a consistent pattern in their stories. It always goes this way. The father once had money, right? He had a good job, his business was doing well, everything was working. And as a result, he was taking care of the family, spoiling the kids, getting them stuff. Then suddenly, one event happened. He either lost his job, right? Or the government made a policy, that halted his business. His business line stopped doing well. And then he fell financially and almost never recovered. He struggled, but he never recovered. And then as a result, it's either the wife now took responsibility to carry the burden of the family financially, or everybody just settled for the new normal, which is not having money. You notice this is a consistent story, in many people that came from lower middle class families generally. So I was telling a friend of mine 2 months ago that, look, what we are doing is not special, though, right? And what I was referring to is the fact that we are young, we are making money. I said, we are not the first in our bloodline to make money, right? We're not the first. Many of these guys knew how to make money, right? But it doesn't stop there. This is where intentionality comes into changing the narrative of your family. If you want to change the narrative of your family going forward, if you want to be that person that will redefine what your surname means, forever. See, there has to be an intentionality in every aspect of your life that you want to change. So for finances, for example, you can't just know how to make money and you think that's about it, knowing how to make money. There's a knowing how to make money, which a lot of them knew. There's a knowing how to save money. There's a knowing how to invest money. There's a knowing how to multiply money. There's a knowing how to make money work for you, which is similar to investing money, right? Now, many of them didn't know all these other things. So they were just making money, spending it. They didn't. So there's a how to managing your finances, which I'm currently learning. I'm learning it actively. I'm not taking any paid courses yet, right? But I've drafted a curriculum for myself. It's like I'm taking a personal MBA for myself on YouTube, where today I'm learning something on real estate investing. Tomorrow I'm learning something on treasury. Tomorrow I'm learning something on mutual funds. You need to learn all these things. Do you know why? Because you want to set a new path. You want to set a new path, right? So that you don't repeat the mistakes that you did not like growing up, right? I remember how hurtful it was, seeing my dad's business go down just because of one business policy, just one, right? So my dad used to trade. He used to be a big trader in motorcycle spare parts, right? And then the government made a policy that no more Okada in the state. That is how business died. Now, imagine if the government makes a policy, right, that Instagram is banned for 1 year and your entire business is on Instagram. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do you know that's the same thing happening to you now, right? So you never know. You can't predict. That is why you should learn how to diversify. You should learn other streams of income, right? So open up your mind with intentionality that you are going to create a new path and then start walking that path.